Good morning. My name is Beatrice Mutali, and I am the United Nations Population Fund, UNFPA, representative to South Africa.
My name is Lindiwe Zulu. I'm the Minister of Social Development. Today we were receiving donations from the UNFP regarding sanitary towels and dignity packs for women and girls. In collaboration with the UNFP, they promised us that during this period of COVID-19, they will be donating to young women and girls dignity packs, which they delivered today to our offices.
It was an important day for us because it was one of the days that marked one of the milestones that we set for ourselves when we started working on our response to COVID-19. One of the things we did commit to was to ensure continuity of reproductive health services, essential reproductive health services to women and young girls. And we did commit that we would continue working with the appropriate government departments that work on women's and young girls' health to ensure that services would be continued.
I think we would like to thank them for keeping to their promise and ensuring that there is delivery of the dignity packs that they had promised they were going to give us. You are here today because you have been committed to making the difference, to help us make the difference to our communities. And so this partnership for us as a nation and as a country is very important because the relationship that we have with the UNFP goes way beyond what we are doing today. I wish to thank you for upscaling, because this is upscaling of the service that we have to give to our people, and especially the most vulnerable, because the Department of Social Development is about the well-being of all citizens so that they can be able to journey and be able to do things for themselves. That is what the Department of Social Development stands for, but in collaboration with other government departments. And that's why we say if all the other departments do right by the people, they're making things easy for us as a Department of Social Development. They reduce the pressure on us. We consistently procure from people who actually have the market somewhere else. I'm not saying they don't deserve, because they also create jobs and all that. You know, in the Free State, we used to go to the factories that are across the community. People don't have to take taxis to go to work. They just cross the road into a factory. But those factories were not supported. Those women were not supported. And they make soap, just soap that can be. But again, it's also educating our own, because when those women make the soap, it is us who don't want to now use that soap because we are used to using this one. And for me, if you travel the entire African continent, believe me, local production is common. It's nothing new. Local production, shea butter, you go to Ghana, you go to, everybody talks about shea butter, and that shea butter is being made by somebody in the corner, and it's quality. There's nothing wrong with it, it's quality. We have here the desk that is assisting NPOs to register. And I think what is important here as government is to make sure that NPOs comply. There's got to be compliance.
I'm the Acting Chief Director, NPO Registration and Information Management. The work that we do here, we administer a legislation, NPO Act, where we register NPOs for them to become public entities.
NPOs should be the ones that assist us as government to reach out to the communities, especially to the most vulnerable, to assist them. As you can see here, the queue here is that of the NPOs that have come to register. And we are saying as the government, it's important for NPOs to register. It's important for them to register because they have to be accountable also.
You know, NPOs, those are the sector that helps people. It's not private and it's not government, but it's NPO sector where there's a lot of development that is happening. So we are registering such for them to become public entities and registered entities.
So this is basically the beginning of it. So we registered, and then today we got a confirmation to come collect the final confirmation of the NPO registration. The process was very humbling, so finally we got everything, so the process was simple all in all.
Our responsibility is to make sure that those that are registered, those that are receiving public money, whether it's government, whether it's a foundation, Vodacom Foundation, anyone who is providing money to the public is able to account for that money that they have received and to see where the money has gone to and assisting the people. And in terms of what you say, Minister, what the Minister has said, what we need to do is to strengthen accountability by NPOs, is to strengthen transparency so that at least NPOs know that if I get 5 rand, I'm able to account where the money has gone to.
We are accountable as government because when we have that amount of money that we distribute to them, we have to be accountable. They also have to be accountable, number one, but also they have to show the value for the money that government is spending on them. Thank you very much.